The stars are never very far away from Tamil Nadu politics, and especially during elections. And the upcoming election in the state of Tamil Nadu is set for Star Wars in 2021. It looks like it's going to be a fight for MGR's legacy. Well, take a look at what happened today. Actor Kamal Haasan, who is already a politician because his party has already fought elections, launched his political campaign in Madurai today. And get this, he declared himself an extension of AIA-DMK founder and late superstar actor turned politician MG Ramachandran, better known as MGR, and his politics. That's right, Kamal Haasan basically said, I am the true successor of MGR. Kamal claimed that he wanted to serve people like Gandhi and Periyar, but was forced to enter vote electoral politics. Taking multiple jibes at the ruling AIA-DMK to which MGR belonged, he said that when his party, the Makkal Nidhi Mayam, comes to power, Madurai will be made the second capital as per the late MGR's wishes. He also held a road show and interacted with youth in Madurai. Earlier, another superstar turned Neta, Rajinikanth, had said that he will launch his political party, remember, in January 2021. This new year is when the announcement is going to come, and he confirmed that he will be contesting the 2021 assembly elections. Rajinikanth has delayed his political party launch by 3 years after first announcing it back in 2017. Rajini will announce his details on the 31st of December.
இல்லை யாரை பற்றி சொல்கிறீங்க? எம்ஜிஆர் அவர்களை பற்றி சொல்கிறீர்களா, என்னை பற்றி சொல்கிறீங்களா? சரி, என்ன ரெண்டும் கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரே இனத்தை சேர்ந்தவர்கள் தான். நாங்கள் நடிகர் இனம் என்று சொல்லிக்கொண்டால் அதையும் பார்க்க வருவாங்க, அதை தாண்டியும் பார்ப்பார்கள். அப்படி பார்த்ததனால் தான் அவர் புரட்சி தலைவரானார். கரப்ஷன் இல்லாத கவர்மெண்ட், அதாவது நான் ஒரு கமிஷன் ராஜ்யமாக மாறிவிட்டது என்று சொல்லிக் கொண்டிருந்தேன். அதை மிஷன் ஓரியன்டாக ஆக்க வேண்டும், ஒரு லட்சியத்தை நோக்கிய பயணமாகவும். எம்ஜிஆர் அவர்கள் உனக்கு ஏதாவது அரசியல் ஆசை இருக்கா என்று கேட்டார். ஒரு கிட்டத்தட்ட 36-37 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி, அதற்கு முன்பாக நினைக்கிறேன். அப்போ நான் சொன்னது அதான் நீங்கள் இருக்கீங்களே, நாங்கள் எங்கள் வேலையை பார்த்துட்டு போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு ஜோக் அடித்தேன் நான். அப்போ நான் நினைத்து கூட பார்க்கவில்லை என்பது உண்மைதான்.
I want to go across now to India Today's Pramod Madhav, who's live with me from Chennai. Pramod, Kamal Haasan's declaration today that he is the true successor of MGR, is a very, very big statement to make. Given the void in Tamil Nadu politics right now, and given that, all the political parties are trying to fill that void, stake their claim to these big towering political figures of the past, Kamal Haasan to actually go ahead and claim that is a very big deal. How are you reading it, and what are the reactions from, people like the AIA-DMK and the DMK?
Well, to simply say it, it's more than a statement, it's actually a dare. Imagine after so many decades, MGR still is a tall leader in the state of Tamil Nadu, and EPS and OPS, the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister, who claim to be taking forward the legacy of AIA-DMK, don't even dare to say that they are the actual heir apparent of MGR or Jayalalitha. And here we have Kamal Haasan, who openly says that he is the extension, continuation of his dreams, and he claims that once he comes to power, he'll make sure that whatever MGR dreamt of, those promises he will bring to life. Not just that, he also quotes from one of his very famous songs, Naan Aane Ital, which means that if I order. And he claims that only people are the ones who can order, and he will immediately make their order true or make it come to power. And that way he claims that he is the only heir apparent of MGR by an extension. And it's strange that even though so many hours have passed, AIA-DMK has still not reacted on the matter. We are waiting for a reaction from either the Chief Minister or the Deputy Chief Minister, who are also having a meeting currently on a different political affair.
Very interesting because, like I said, these are, in Tamil Nadu, it's difficult to explain what star value really means. It's a state in which former actors, people from the film industry have converted into super spectacularly successful politicians, unlike in many other states in this country. So that's one place where the formula has actually worked. And therefore, Kamal Haasan being a superstar himself, it's understandable why the mantle of MGR, who was by far the most popular actor turned politician, there's of course been Jayalalitha, there's been Karunanidhi as well, even though he was not an actor. It's important to look at it in that light. Pramod, stay with me. Superman and Batman may be world famous, but they aren't real. Because in the state of Tamil Nadu, and this is very much in keeping with what we've just shown you, the battle is real. and it's 6 months away. Is it going to be between Rajinikanth and Kamal Haasan? Will they be pitted against each other? They're both deified and worshipped in their own right as superstars. We all know they've ruled the silver screen, but now that they've jumped out of that screen and onto the political stage, the question is, who will Tamil Nadu vote for? Or will they vote for them at all?
Two mega stars chasing one common dream, that of transitioning from the silver screen to the political theatre of India. It was Talaivar who first triggered a political storm by hinting at a possible political debut.
சில பேர் ஆதாயத்துக்காக நான் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவங்க கிட்ட வந்து சொல்றது, அதுக்காக நான் வந்து ஒவ்வொரு எலெக்ஷன் வரும்போதும் என்னுடைய ஆதரவு யாருக்கு இல்லை அப்படின்ற சூழ்நிலைக்கு நான் தள்ளப்படுறேன்.
Months later, it's status quo as far as Rajinikanth's political plunge is concerned. While the BJP has been actively wooing him, Talaivar hasn't given a clear answer.
We don't want to talk about politics completely, but what are your views, sir? Because all the fans...
no politics. Please don't talk about politics, right?
But when the time, we are all waiting for the time. Sir, good time, we are waiting.
This is too much.
At the event to celebrate 75 years of DMK's mouthpiece, the contrast between the Kamal and Rajini was unmissable. While Haasan sat on stage with the DMK leadership, Rajinikanth maintained a safe distance, choosing to sit in the audience. That when Kamal Haasan fired a salvo at Rajini.
இல்ல அவரை கீழே உட்கார்ந்துட்டு பார்க்குறேன் அப்படின்னா அப்ப நானும் கீழே உட்கார்ந்துக்கிறேன். தற்காப்பு இல்லை முக்கியம், தன்மானம் தான் முக்கியம்.
Rajini and Kamal's political punches have the making of a big political blockbuster. If and when these two superstars enter politics, it will be Clash of the Titans. But who will make a better Neta among these two Abhinetas? Apart from being bold and vocal about issues, Kamal's social media reach works in his favor. Another big plus is that he's a good orator in Tamil. He is seen as an intellectual and has good fan base, but his biggest advantage in a state that takes its identity seriously is that he is a Tamilan from Madurai. But will he be able to stand his ground among shrewd politicians? Can he convert his popularity for votes? He's already made a few enemies in the political circles, which could be a disadvantage for Kamal Haasan. All eyes have been on Rajinikanth's political entry, but can the crowd puller be a successful vote-getter? Rajini's mass appeal is unmatched. The fact that he has no big rivals make him a safe bet for political parties. His easy charm and humility make him connect instantly with people. His patience is a virtue, as is his skill of making sharp attacks without explicitly hurting anyone. But he has still kept his cards close to his chest. He's been criticized for not standing up for causes spontaneously, and the biggest factor that could work against Talaivar is that he is still viewed as an outsider.
Well, several star faces have successfully made it to Tamil Nadu politics. Like I said, unlike most other states in the country, some have been successful, some have flopped. Here's a full recap of the Abhinetas turned Netas all over the country.
Yet only two went on to have successful careers in politics. The odd one out, Amitabh Bachchan, won a Lok Sabha election, but that was it. If stardom is guarantee for a successful political career in the south, it gives no such assurance in the rest of the country. M. Karunanidhi, M. G. Ramachandran, Jayalalitha, N. T. Ramarao. The film industry gave the south of India's 4 chief ministers. And the best politician Bollywood could produce was 5-time MP in Sunil Dutt. The template for the successful film to politics transition was perfected in Kodambakkam by Karunanidhi. Many who came after him, Govinda, Vinod Khanna, Dharmendra, Hema Malini, faced the same problem. But the likes of MGR and NTR relished the heat and dust of politics. Politics for them was a full-time passion and not a part-time hobby. They were ready to ride the highs and take the falls. More importantly, both MGR and NTR had a sense of timing. They stepped in to fill leadership voids. NTR, for example, rode to power in little less than a year on the plank of Telugu pride after Rajiv Gandhi, then a mere Congress office bearer, publicly humiliated the state CM.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.